What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm giving you guys an update video of my Gallmageheld Drajeweled deck profile. This is from the set 8, post set 8, I guess you can say. I know, it's 3 sets behind. I know, I get it, but better late than never, right? I figured this would be a good chance to start uploading and updating a lot of decks that I haven't seen in the archives. So I did receive some cards from the set 8 collection, so I figured I'd give them a test run and see how good this deck is until I can now actually fully featuring the set 10 collection with Drajeweled Magnus. So for right now, this is before, and then we'll see the aftermath after set 10. Or when I get my hands on set 10. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the video. First off, we are using the 5th card right deck. So we have your energy counter right here. And I personally just like this one because it's, again, dice worthy, pretty much. And then we have, for grade 0, we have Jewelias Dracokid. And when you go second, you may draw a card. That's the good thing. And then for grade 1, we have Jewelcore Dragon. When this unit is ruled upon by Demonic Stone Dragon Jewelneel, call this to rear guard. When this unit attacks or boosts, this unit gets 5,000 power into that battle. At the end of the battle, put this unit into your soul. So, one of that. And yes, I know that a lot of them have a major new upgrade, but we don't have those cards yet. So, for right now, we're just going to give or take. Next, we have Demonic Stone Dragon Jewelneel from our grade 2. This card is a Vanguard or Rearguard effect. When this unit hits a Vanguard, you may soul charge 1. When this unit is ruled upon by a unit with Drajeweled in its card name, soul charge 1. And if your soul has 3 or more cards with different grades, draw a card. So, good old-fashioned Drajeweled. And then speaking of which, we have Gallmageheld Dragon Drajeweled for our grade 3. Active scales of 1 turn, so you can counterblast and soul charge 2. If all the cards soul charge have different grades, you may draw a card. When this unit attacks a Vanguard, soul blast 4 cards with different grades from your soul. Choose one of your opponent's Vanguards, and to the end of the turn, increase or decrease its power to 1. If your opponent's Vanguard is grade 3 or greater, this unit gets +1 critical. So, good old Drajeweled and giving your opponent's life a living hell. So, there's the great, the right deck right there. Now, since we are kind of going with the whole Michiru Hazama feel, character deck kind of feel, I figured let's use some of his cards that he used in the anime. And this is my own way I do it too. So, for heals, he plays 4 copies of Keeper Companion for our heals. For criticals, we have 4 copies of Connected Rampage Clan. And then 4 copies of Stem Deviant Dragon, mainly because we want the soul ability as well. So when this card is done boosting, you put this into the soul, gives 2k to any unit you tell it to. Until the end of turn. So 4 of those. And then 3 copies, because it's a personal choice, and this deck is so heavy on soul, I decided to put in Aduro, Strange Noise of Ruin. When this unit is retired from the Guardian Circle, you may put this card into Soul. So that's why I chose her, and I think it may be a good option for Drajeweled in the future. And then we have Gallmageheld for our overtrigger of choice. I know you guys want to go with the create elemental ones, but I stick with the true nation triggers if I can help it. Unless they're banned like Sagra or other parts, I think. So that's my grade 0 lineup, and now here is the grade 1s. Now keep in mind we're using the grade 4 Drajeweled Ignis in this deck, so you see a lot of cards that are featuring the grade 4 power. So we're using 4 copies of Appearing Nightmare Dimmea. When this unit is placed on rearguard, choose a grade 3 card with Drajeweled in its card name from your right deck. You may reveal it. If you reveal the card, or you have a Vanguard with Drajeweled in its card name, counterblast 1, look at the top 7 cards of your deck, choose up the 1 card with Demonic Stone Dragon in its card name from among them, reveal it, and put it into your hand. And shuffle the deck. If you did not put a card into hand, soul charge 2. So this card will help you get any Demonic Stone Dragon that you tell it to, or certain ones that you want to keep. And next we have 4 copies of Wise Demonic Lordling of Varpula. When you Soul Blast 4 or more cards at the same time for the cost of your Vanguard's ability, put this unit into Soul and draw a card. Then choose up to one Grade 4 card from your hand and reveal it. If you reveal a card, or you have a Grade 4 Vanguard with Drajeweled in its card name, choose one of your rear guards, and if your rear guard did not stand by this card's ability, stand it. So, there's another option right there. This is before we got into Magnus series. So, of course, we're using the Ignis. And then, speaking of which, we have 2 copies of Hoardslash Dracokid. When this unit is placed on rearguard, counterblast 1 of the top 7 cards of your deck. Choose up to one Grade 4 card with Drajeweled in its card name, reveal it, and put it into your hand. And shuffle the deck. If you do not reveal a card, choose up to one Grade 4 card from your hand, reveal it, and if you reveal a card from your hand, or if you have a Grade 4 Vanguard with Drajeweled in its card name, draw a card. So this is not going to be a problem. It's mainly in there just to shuffle a little bit. If you want to put like one more of him in there, that's totally fine. And then for our Sentinels of choice, we have 3 Repelled Malice Dragons for our perfect guard of choice, and then 1 Elementaria Sanctitude, mainly because we want to go up against decks who are triple drive ability like Odium, Dragonis, Patriarch, any other deck that can do triple drive, pretty much. Or not drive plus 1. It has to be triple drive in its context. So there is the Grade 1s. Now for Grade 2s, this is where I think it gets more tasty. Now we are using 4 copies of Soul Savoring Demonic Spear Knight Zagan. When this unit is placed on rearguard during your during your main phase, you may Soul Charge 1. Choose either one Grade 4 card from your hand and reveal it. If you revealed a card, or if your Grade 4 is Drajeweled, choose either one card from your soul with a different card name from this unit, and grade less than or equal to your Vanguard and call the rear guard. At the end of the turn, put that card into soul. So it has like a Magia ability from like Hari's ability. If you have a Vanguard with Drajeweled in its card name, this unit gets the power to boost. And we are playing for this guy because of the boosting effect alone. Now here's a new Stone Dragon we have here. We have 4 copies of Demonic Stone Dragon Lithosargour. Lithosargour, I think? Yeah, Sargour. When this unit is placed on rearguard, if your Vanguard is Drajeweled, Energy Blast 3 and draw a card. 1 turn only. When this unit attacks a Grade 3 greater unit, if your soul has 4 or more cards with different grades, this unit gets 10,000 power in a turn. When you Soul Blast 4 or more cards at the same time for the cost of your Vanguard with Drajeweled in its name, counterblast 1 and stand this unit. So simple as that. It's just with more of an Energy Blast feel. And of course, let's not forget the one true Demonic Stone Dragon, Rok'Aghor. 1 turn only. When this unit attacks a Grade 3 greater unit, if your soul has 4 or more cards different grades, 10,000 power is added to this unit's attack. When you Soul Blast... Okay, so it basically says the same thing, but it doesn't have Drajeweled in the name. When you Soul Blast 4 or more cards at the same time for the cost of your Vanguard's ability, if your opponent's Vanguard's Grade 3 or greater, counterblast 1 and stand this unit. So this deck does have a little bit more of a stand feel to it, and I figure I want to include all the Stone Dragons that are important to me, like Rok'Aghor and Lithosargour. I know these 2 were a pain in the ass back then, and they still are in a way, but I cannot wait to try out the new set and combine all the decks together into one melt, I don't know. Now for Grade 3, this is going to be very, very simple. We're using actually 3 more copies of Drajeweled, in case you go against Persona Ride and all that stuff. And I think some of the Ignises do require to have a Drajeweled. So, and then we have 3 copies of Demonic Jewel Dragon Ristar Galar. When this unit attacks a Vanguard, if you Soul Blast 4 or more cards at the same time for the cost of your Vanguard's ability, put a card from your hand to soul and draw a card. Choose one of your opponent's rear guards and retire it. Now, you're more than welcome to play a full play to this guy if you want to. I've seen people maybe play 3, 2, maybe 4, but there's always options in case you guys want to give him a shot. So there is the Grade 3 lineup. And of course, I'm playing 2 copies of Demonic Jewel True Dragon Drajeweled Ignis. This card can only be written from a unit with Drajeweled in its card name. At the beginning of your battle phase, choose 2 cards from your drop and put them into your soul. Then, if your soul has 4 or more cards of different grades, all your front row units get plus 15,000 power until end of turn. While you're paying cost for this unit's ability, you may Soul Blast cards with Drajeweled in their names from your soul as any grade 0 to 4. When this unit attacks, Soul Blast 5 cards with different grades, retire all your opponent's back row rear guards, and to end the turn, this unit gets +1 critical and increase or decrease all your opponent's front row to 0. So if you want to go that dirty, I suggest you play this card too. And a 2 of, maybe a 3 if you want to go that bold. But it's all in good fun in my opinion. But that is now it for the official update video of my Drajeweled before I get my hands on the set 10 collection. I know I'm a little behind. But I hope you guys did like this video very much so. And as always, there'll be a full deck list in the box down below. Go ahead and check it out. Let me know what you guys think. And sound off below. Let me know what you guys think about this deck. Is it up to you guys' standards a little bit? It needs to be more adjusted? Or you just want to see what I can do with the Magnus version of this deck? And yeah, I just want to say I'm very proud of this deck. And I'm glad I'm able to do it. Now, if you guys like the content I do create on my channel, please subscribe. Show some love. Thumbs up for this channel. Comment down below. And yeah, just say what you guys what you think about this deck. It needs to be adjusted as always, and as long as it's appropriate and not trolly, troll bait. Now before I do go, as always I do my videos, I have some words I need to say, and it's a reminder, please be safe out there, make good choices, drink your water, get some sleep. I know the world is kind of going crazy for 2026 already. Let's just try to keep up the good mood. Let's just have fun with life and live our lives to the best we can in our authentic kind of way. Anyways, that's all I gotta say, guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. And as always, I've been your host, Siren Frost. Have a good night. I'll see you guys next time.